got?
I'm all for it, man.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. My dad's been in the military for over 30 years, man. The many summers that I spent growing up with him, it was all proper uses of how to hold guns, how to use guns, how to clean guns, all that stuff, man. So I don't even like dealing with people that don't even know how to hold. They, you know what I'm saying, without even having their finger off the trigger. If you holding your gun, you already got your finger. Nah, bro, I can't. I'm not even taking you to the damn gun range.
That's real.
Like, no, like seriously, like if you don't even know the basic stuff. I've been out with people, for example, to like whatever gun range, and they'll hand me a fully loaded gun. Safety off and everything. Why are you handing me like? Come on, bro. I gotta ask you to unload it and do this, that, and the third for me to, you know what I'm saying? Point it at me. Here you go, bro. Come on, man. Not, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all for it as long I have my concealed carries. You know what I'm saying? I have I don't have a personal gun. My dad got like my dad collects guns. My dad he got a lot of guns. So
he got a reason to.
He's a little different.
So I can go grab. I can go grab any.
Exception.
He's a little different.
A little different.
If they call on him, like let's say we had like some sort of state of emergency. You know what I mean?
He's ready.
He's the type of person that could save the block. You know what I mean? And we could you know what I mean? That's a different situation. We get invaded by, ain't gonna put no specific country, but if that ever happened, I would like to know where
who's down the plan. Like, yo,
I would like to know where he's at.
Where he at? What should we do? What's the plan?
Where Pops at?
What's good? You know?
What's the plan here?
Right.
And then for me, like, so I don't have one either. However, having kids, having my wife, you know, I think having the kids took me to that level to want one now. Having my wife, I was like, these hands about to get to work. You know what I'm saying? But now having kids, because sometimes kids like to be distant. You know what I mean? You got to train them to stay close to you, stay in your radius. Because you want to know, I could run to you in 2.2 seconds or whatever before. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So now kids like to run, I need to like, all right, bro, I'm going to catch him from the distance. You know what I'm saying? So on that, or if you run up in my house, you know, like, hey, bro, let's just change your mind. And I don't want to use it. Just change your mind and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I actually want you to just go home. Just go home.
Leave, bro.
Yeah, just give up on this lifestyle as a whole. So that's where I'm at with it. And I do want it in the household for another reason, to have my daughters feel comfortable with it. Right? I want to train them right. I want them to learn how to, from everything, from how to clean it, use it, you get used to the power of it, and just to the fact that if I can increase their knowledge on it, I can decrease their fear of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had like, when you're a parent, like you meet just other parents who just want to pour into you. And I had to like, for some reason, this season of just these fathers and one grandfather actually. So 2 of them were dads and one was grandfather. And they raised their daughters, and that grandfather, he raised his daughter to all of them be trained. And they all said the same age, 11 and 12. And he said, the reason I trained my girls earlier than my boys, because girls are smarter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so they realized the seriousness of the situation at this moment. So they were easier to train. I had to wait till the boys was like 16, 17 to get down. I was like, that's crazy. But they all literally said the same number. I think 2 of them were 12 and 1 of them were 11. And took them ranges, took them out to a drill session and everything, bro. And now, like, it was to the point he was telling me, like, I remember they'll come with their friends, and one of them was a cop. And, he just put his whole thing or whatever, and she was like, Daddy, you left your gun out, whatever. And she put it away safely, boom, boom, and they went to go play. And all the friends were like, and he was like, like, cause he just got off work. So he didn't realize his kid about to come in the middle second. But she put it away properly and everything and all that. And I want that, you know what I mean? That was something like, I want my daughter to be at that point,
And just to know that you're not gonna always be there. So if your kids know, you know what I'm saying? And I think that was something my dad wanted to install within me, because my dad did multiple tours, you know what I'm saying, in the Middle East and whatever other country that he went to. You know what I'm saying? So I always had to learn how to use this or put it there or put a safety in this, that, and third, and all these other things. And plus nowadays, man, there's so many accessories you can buy with your guns, man. There's trigger locks, there's barrel locks, and all this, that, and third.
They got a law about trigger lock.
Yeah, they got a lot. They have a lot. So there's so many other options. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just having your gun on safety alone should be good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's extra precautions there. Yeah.
So but like I said, my dad got a lot, man. He has the ones that he has them hidden like he has some that's next to his bed.
Yeah.
Under the
different
tables.
Compartments.
Yeah, like different compartments and stuff like that, man. So he has the one that's already ready that you sit there, you slide it.
It seems like he knows something.
That does. Like he knows something.
I'm telling like it's something. No,
your dad must run scenarios in his head.
Listen, man.
Like the equalizer.
He knows something. There's
Listen,
something
bro.
else.
Listen, I encourage everybody to get guns. Bro.
Yeah.
And if not get a gun, at least get a concealed carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only what like $50. I think like $50 or $60. I think I bought mine for.
Oh.
And that's it, man. So you can go anywhere because you don't really need a concealed carry to hold a gun per se.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it and just keep it in your house.
Yeah.
And then that's it. You can just have it there. But to have it on you, you have to have a concealed carry. You have to have it. So if you want to buy it and just have it at the house, all right, cool, that's fine. But once it leaves the house,
you need that.
Car, you don't need that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people will put it in their car, they leave it in their car like, no, bro, if you get pulled over with that,
it's a wrap. Yeah,
it's a wrap. They're gonna call that an immobilized vehicle. You're not supposed to move the car if there's a gun in the car and you don't have a concealed carry.
And he's right. And that's the point that I want to make. I don't need to leave the home
with
strapped at all. That's not the case because I'm not going to those type of environments. I don't go to the corner store. I said it. I don't go to the corner store. I go to 7-Elevens and Walgreens. Yes, because there's a good chance that's not going down there. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the main point is the indefinite thing. You know, like right now in my situation, right, quote unquote, let's say somebody came in and I did have one and I was to defend my house, I won't get the homicide per se because it's justified.
Yeah.
But now I got to go to prison because I'm a convicted felon. And just think of how they're fighting this case. They're like, yeah, we understand that you had to protect yourself. He had a firearm. And you know what I mean?
No, you don't understand.
Now it's like we understand that,
but
but the law
says
So since this is it for you right now, you know you got to go do you by 3 years, which puts you like, okay, I had to save them this night, but now I'm in a situation where I can't protect them for 3 years. Yeah, that's a minimum mandatory type situation. So like, what do you do? So it's like, I know if it's me, I might as well throw it the pictures. I'm ready. It's not gonna go down like that, bro. No, I don't believe like no one should have to be subject to the community like that.